Most respected Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, the Honorable Prime Minister of Rwanda, distinguished ladies and gentlemen on the dais, distinguished guests, I am delighted again to be here at the 5th Vibrant Gujarat Global Investor Summit. For me, I have had the privilege of being at each and every of the 5 summits. What started as Narendra Bhai's idea, and I still remember the first summit in a ground in a makeshift convention hall, has today translated into not only one of the premium events in India, but well on its way to be a global event at this magnificent convention hall. Narendra Bhai, you were telling me that this is built in 182 days, and this whole convention complex represents all parts of Gujarat and also integrates more than 20 countries of the world. I think this is the best gift you can give Gujarat in its 50th year. My warm congratulations. In its golden jubilee year, Gujarat is shining like a land of gold today. The credit goes to the visionary, effective and passionate leadership provided by Narendra Bhai. In Shri Narendra Bhai, we have a leader with a grand vision and determination to translate his vision into reality. He combines a strong Gujarat ethos with a modern outlook. Gujarat, under his leadership, is also blessed to have a very talented and committed team of administrators led by the Chief Secretary, who are passionate about sustaining our state's preeminent position. I congratulate and compliment them for Gujarat's growing and exemplary achievements. I am convinced that their dynamism and passion would help Gujarat earn a place of pride not only in India but in the world. The Gujarat of the 21st century is the embodiment of a nation transforming itself into an emerging superpower. A Gujarat committed to the quality of life, prosperity and opportunity for all its 6 crore people, to make sure that within India it is the first state to really take each and every of its people out of poverty. Under your leadership, I have no doubt that Gujarat will be the first state to banish poverty in India. Ladies and gentlemen, Reliance has been an integral part of Gujarat's success story. Rather, I would say that Reliance has been an emotional part of Gujarat's success story. My father, Shri Dhirubhai Ambani, had a deep-rooted belief that Gujarat must dream big and progress even faster. He also had an unshakable faith in Gujarat's ability to translate its dreams into action, which is why he would insist that Reliance must always sustain the spirit of being a Gujarati company. Today, I say this with immense pride that all of Reliance's achievements are because we have zealously retained the spirit of being a Gujarati enterprise. Over the last few years, at the request of Narendra Bhai, I have had the proud privilege to be associated with the Pandit Deen Dayal Petroleum University since its inception. Within a very short span of less than 4 years, it has convincingly demonstrated its potential to be a world-class university. I am pleased to announce that Reliance has envisaged to directly associate itself to further the development of the university and make it one of the premier institutions in the world. Friends, the Reliance-Gujarat relationship is not just a partnership in business, not just investments of thousands of crores. It's a bond of emotions that transcend the issues of the moment. It is a relationship that is organic in nature. The vision of a vibrant and progressive Gujarat reflects Reliance's dream of its own future. We believe Gujarat should be in the forefront of India's states. Reliance will remain involved in Gujarat to make this a reality. Reliance's engagement in Gujarat is a partnership to celebrate the spirit of a state that has become an example in looking ahead in the path of prosperity, opportunity, and quality of life for all its 6 crore people. I salute the spirit of Gujarat, the spirit that makes it the toast of a global India. Under Sri Narendra Bhai's dynamic leadership, I have no doubt that Gujarat will lead the way as India finds its rightful place in the world.
Thank you, sir.